Ask you a question, sir.
Yes, sir.
You're talking to me right now, and I'm cuffed in the back of a car.
Yeah.
My team's driver's cuffed.
Yeah.
I imagine in the back of a car.
Yeah.
And my baby nurse that takes care of my baby is cuffed in the back of the car.
Yeah.
Is there any reason we can't have this conversation once you get these cuffs off everybody and we back to being treated like standard members of society? Is there any reason for that, bro?
Yeah, that's fine.
Ryan Coogler, man, acclaimed director and filmmaker, black filmmaker who did Fruitvale Station. You know, his biggest movie he's done has been Black Panther. Mm-hmm. So he's at the bank trying to withdraw some money or some funds, and he's mistaken for a bank robber.
Hey, sir. Hey, man. Do me a favor, man. Come this way.
Whoa.
Put your hand behind your back.
Change down my back. Okay. Got it. Is there any reason y'all doing this, bro?
Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Good job,
He has his bank card. He inputs his code. He talks to the teller, and he's trying to be very, low key. At no point did they give any indication that there was a problem. So they ask him if everything's going okay. He says yes. He enters his own code, his own bank card. Lo and behold, a couple minutes later, they have police greet him in the lobby. One of the cops that's right behind him draws his pistol for a second while he's not even being combative or anything. He says, all right, whatever. Okay, I'm cool. Before they escort him out in handcuffs. What is this all about, man? I know y'all seen it, man. Give me your take on this situation.
Well, you know what it is. You black, right? Your skin is a weapon. Anytime they see you, it's a problem.
Skin is my sin.
All right. So he goes in, he presents a letter, a note to the teller, basically telling her, hey, listen, I want to withdraw a major amount of cash, but I want to be discreet because we know what bank tellers do. When you draw major amounts of cash, they have a tendency to count that, be loud with it in front of everybody, right? You don't want everybody knowing that you pulling out $12,000. So he said, like, listen, you know what I'm saying? Could you go ahead and count that somewhere else, please? Just be discreet. How do you take that as a robbery? I'm at a loss with the lady, like, he uses his own card. He presents you with a letter. Number. His own account number. How is he robbing you?
You know what I'm saying? And I need to find out who made that call in there.
Yeah. It came from the bank.
Yeah. I need to find out who made the call.
That's fine. Yeah.
And matter of fact, the lady was black.
Yeah, I seen her. She said, good job, officer.
Come on now. Would it have been a good job if he was shot? Would it have been a good job then?
I'm just at a total loss by this whole situation now, how it unfolded to me. But why? How? Because the whole situation is just baffling. The teller was black. The two police officers were black. The gentleman was black. What the hell's going on around here? I have no words. I do. See, this is what I often talk about. Trained. This is Jim Crow. You know what I'm saying? This is how this shit work, man. That we are them. We've been groomed, and we see ourselves as the enemy more just as often as they see us as the enemy. You understand what I'm saying? Like they greet each other differently. And yeah, we greet people that we know with love and care, but what about brothers that we don't know? How do we treat them? How do we greet them? How do we view them? How do we look at them? And we've been trained by them to view us in a certain light. And man, that's all I got to say on that, man.
You know what? That's a great perspective. I was talking to my homeboy Kewan Hopkins about this just today. It's about hating yourself. It's about hating each other. It is the brainwashing of systemic racism over time that does that. You know, to have even you viewing your own as the enemy. He comes in the bank, he ain't got no mask on. I mean, he got a mask on because of COVID, but everything else is deemed perfectly okay for any patron of that bank. Card, account number, I'm giving you the note. The note doesn't say put the money in the bag. The note says exactly what he's trying to make happen. He was very courteous the whole time, but she still saw, hey, a black guy with a note giving it to me. Like, you ain't read what it said? Like, what is wrong with you? So, yes, we view each other as the enemy, too. And, you know, it's a many days, and I'm not proud of it, but, you know, we've all grown. You mean mugging one another. You can barely step by somebody back in the day without them acting like they want to. Damn near the stare of death you get from brothers in the club or in the street. Like, we got to love one another. See, they've won. Until you learn to wake up, until you get knowledge of who you are and why for so long they choose to keep this going, is because they have you. You are amazing. You're brilliant. You're athletically gifted. Why would they not want to control that and make you feel less than? That's how you win. Any war is won right here. Any war. It don't got nothing to do with how much artillery you got. You still got to be smart. And that's how they winning over us. And we're here to change that.
I mean, you right on, D. You right on, money. You know what I'm saying? We got to change that. How we greet each other in passing. What's up, King?
Straight up.
What's up, Queen? And that's how we move. That's how we've always moved. Right? What's up, Scholar? What's up, Champ?
So,
what's up, Genius? You know what I'm saying? We don't degrade each other.
Everything is with peace and love now. We changing now.
Absolutely,
and that old way of thinking, we're not doing that no more. Everything we doing is to strengthen one another. That's how you unite. You know, and that old way of thinking, bruh, you know, they got us thinking about the bag. That's how they controlling us too. That ain't us. That was them. The fact that you wanted to straighten your hair. The fact that, you know, that the colorism became a thing. Light skin, brown skin, dark skin. We all black. Those were just mechanisms to make you hate the other brother or sister, man. It just continues to convey itself on time. I hope he sue the hell out of that bank. I hope he continue to bring the fact that discrimination still occurs to the forefront because of his platform and popularity. We need people like Ryan Coogler on this team. The team of Black unity.
Absolutely. You know, I want to say one more thing with Ryan. He handled himself with so much grace and class, right?
Sure enough.
A lot of times brothers get, you know, acting silly, you know, and he handled himself like, okay, I'm a put my hands behind my back, no problems, no issues here. I'm gonna walk out, cool. But he did also let him know, hey, listen, I'm gonna need information from all y'all. I'm gonna need badge numbers, all that stuff for real. Like you said, like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm a lawyer up. You know, I'm not gonna just let this thing pass.
Sure.
You know, quietly. No, we're gonna speak on it. But I'm glad that he handled himself like, okay, I'm not gonna create no scene. But to the sister that said, good work, good job. Oh no, sister. And that's why I talk about all the time doing the devil's work. But I'm gonna leave that for another show.
Yeah, man, you know what it is. Conscious by Nature, we back. And of course, you know, the first show, after too long of a layoff, it's definitely got to be conscious. It's got to be hitting home. It's got to be us. You know what I mean? That's it.